Right. So we have already saw how to inspect and get CSS for any element on the page, but still I want to show you can get it from Cypress TestRunner as well. So when you click on this open playground and select the edit box, automatically that CSS is given by your Cypress here. Dot search hyphen keyword. How beauty it is, isn't it? So you need not go anywhere or depend upon any browser automation tools. If you want any element selector, you can simply spy on that and you will get the CSS whatever you want for that specific element, and you can use this in your test to work. Okay, so just keep in mind that you can also do with this, and let's proceed with writing some basic steps and then we will learn more about this CSS. Okay, I just want to throw a light to tell you that Cypress only allows CSS, and I have also shown a different ways to generate CSS by looking into HTML properties, and you can also validate and get it using CrowPath or your Cypress plugin selector playground. Okay, these are the different options available for us now to get CSS selector. Keeping this in mind, let's keep it aside and let's go and start writing the test. Eventually you will understand and get more knowledge on the CSS when we progress in the course by selecting various elements. Okay, just with this idea we were very good now to start our um, automating this page. Okay, so don't worry about explaining all this. I have not yet came to that point to explain what all logs display here and about that. Okay, there is one video which explains how to analyze the results log files and the steps displayed in the test runner. Systematically, step by step, let's learn the Cypress. And by end of this course, you will understand each and everything. So trust me and count on me. Alright, now I want to, I'll open test runner and now I want to enter cucumber into this edit box. I'll keep it simple. Or I want to just enter, if you want to go out of this mode, just click that button again so that it goes off. And now you can type here only, you need not open another browser. In test runner itself you can open all this. Now when you type CUC, you are getting cucumber displayed one search result, right? So you want to enter something in your edit box. So let's say how to do that using Cypress. Let me enter CA. Okay, if I enter CA, 4 options are displaying. So it's very simple. CY, it's a common. It's just like driver dot in Selenium. CY dot get. So get is a method which will actually get the locator present on your web page. Okay, and some people are interested in getting auto suggestions when they click on dot. Okay, so shall we get that first before we write this script? Hang on, I will show how to get auto suggestions in your editor. So come to the official website of Cypress, and here you should see intelligent code completion, and you need to add one line. Yeah, this one. You need to add this line. To understand and to know how to get this auto suggestion, I spent 30 minutes of time reading each and every blog and each and every document whatever they provided, and finally I understood this. You just got in a minute now, and save your project. So basically if you add this header, then Cypress will detect the file whatever it is using belongs to Cypress node module, and it will load all related methods here. And now when you do cy dot, you see that you got all the methods here. Now here we are interested in get, get, and you can read more about this get method as well. you can see get one or more DOM elements. That means elements which are present on the web page. Get those elements using this get method. Okay, cy dot get. You can use either single colon or double colon, whatever it is. And you can also skip the um, semicolon here, not required. Cypress automatically concatenates at the end. In generally Java, if you skip this, it will throw an error, but in Cypress you can avoid that. And you can give either single quote or double quotes like this. Both works. Okay, so cy dot get. Now I want to get this edit box. So we already prepared a locator for this, I guess. Yeah, this is the syntax. Or you can just call dot class name. Let me use that. Okay, so this step will actually grab that edit box and Cypress gets control to that edit box. After you get your control moves to Cypress, sorry, after your control moves to that edit box, what you want to do now? You want to type something, isn't it? What you want to type? CA? Okay, let's type it here. Dot look for something which can actually help us to write some information in the edit box. You see that? Type. That's it. And perfect, done. That's one of the steps to actually get hold of that edit box and type into that. And now let's say you want to get that edit box locator using Cypress, then open selector playground, hit on this, and you see that cy dot get of search keyword. How cool it is. It has created entire step for us, including cy dot get. You can simply copy this and paste it here. That's it. You see that? Now I have written this step by explaining you that get is a method which will help you to hold Cypress on that specific web element using the CSS. I explained how the CSS can be generated from this Excel sheet tips, and I have also explained how the get method help you to identify it. But without knowing anything, if you spy simply on this and edit box, you see that it generated for you. That's why beginners can still be very comfortable using this. Even if you do not have basics of automation, these people created this tool in such a way that they can get started by seeing these auto suggestions. But we should not depend on this because we were professionals, isn't it? And we don't want to depend on that. You can still depend, but at least for a few lectures, let's try to generate on our own so that you will get confidence. If you simply depend and rely on this, then you can do basic automation, but there are many advanced scenarios in which you have to come out with real coding instead of just blindly depending upon it. Nice. Now, after entering, let me come out of that playground. CA, there are totally 4 options displayed here. Okay, now I want to verify whether 4 products are displaying or not. That is my test case. So how do you do that? Our aim here is to check 4 results are displaying on the page or not, and we will achieve that, and also we will validate that using assertions of chai. Okay, let's see that in our next lecture. Thank you.